This is the first log entry, meaning my first log entry. I'm Major Thompson, Emergency Commander on Deep Space Flight Diligence 6. It is day 3747 of the mission. I'm a little confused because I woke up 2 hours ago. I actually should have been asleep for a few more years like everyone else, but obviously I'm not. One of the robots, Argos 1, was irreparably damaged in an explosion in the cargo bay. Argos 2 activated emergency protocol and woke me up prematurely. The situation in the cargo bay is under control. I'll get the emergency quarters up and running right away, and then I have to somehow pass the time for the next 747 days. Log entry of Major Thompson on board the Diligence 6. Big anniversary today, mission day 4000, yeah! A cold beer to celebrate, that would be something. But whoever packed the emergency supplies did not care much for variety, so once again today there is only water with added electrolytes. But I treat myself to a raspberry flavour. Log entry Major Thompson. Today is day 4441 aboard Diligence 6, and the 694th day I have to spend with the rolling tin can. He is really starting to get on my nerves with his artificial kindness. Estimated arrival time 53 days, all systems online. Just like yesterday, and the day before yesterday. Emergency Commander is the best job in the world, they said. You'll never get called into action, you'll just sleep for 12 years. I hardly sleep at all anymore. Well, the day's off to a great start. Air filter alarm. I need to take care of this, but I'll turn the alarm down a little. This early in the morning? I don't want to interrupt his charging cycle. It's dangerous stuff. There we go. All done.
Good morning, Major Thompson. How are you feeling today?
Let's not bother with formalities.
As you wish.
So, what's the day's schedule?
I have established a priority list. Your first task will be to repair the laboratory lighting.
What's that now? I just changed the filter.
What do you mean?
I just changed the filter and now the alarm is going off again.
Do you mean air filter A38? The unit operates within normal parameters. There is no need for an alarm. Do you understand, Major?
Yeah, I get it. One word from you and the alarm stops?
I already told you. There is no basis for an alarm.
What kind of game are you playing here?
Game? I do not understand. I have established a priority list.
Yeah, the list. Got it. What's wrong with the lab's lights?
The laboratory is dark. I therefore conclude that the lighting has failed.
How do I repair the lighting in the lab?
Since I do not know the cause of the failure, I cannot give you any recommendations for action.
Why are you assigning the tasks here anyway? I'm the commander.
The areas of responsibility are clearly defined. Since I am able to carry out statistically substantiated risk analyses, I am responsible for the time and personnel planning of necessary activities.
All right, I'll take care of it. I shouldn't go in when it's dark in there. There are many fragile objects in the lab. A fuse blew. The main fuse. MPAD, the multi-purpose analyzing device. I call it my little helper. It has a powerful energy cell, perfect for long-away missions. Whoever added this to the supplies is my hero. Not now. I have to be economical with this. There seems to be a problem with the fuse.
If a fuse reacted, there was probably a short circuit in the electrical system.
Can you come and help me?
More important tasks are currently at the top of my priority list. You possess the qualifications to solve the problem independently.
I see. Can I borrow the welding device?
I require the welding unit for my current task.
I see. Never mind. Hey, terminal. Argos has to do welding work in the cargo bay. Let's see. I'll overwrite that. What should be his first priority? Can I borrow the welding device?
I require the welding unit for my current task.
Are you sure? Take another look at the priority list.
One moment, please. You are right. I should check the cooling system in the stasis chamber first.
This might bypass the fuse, but it won't hold by itself. An electrician would certainly do it differently, but a provisional bypass will get the lights on for now. Now, a piece of metal. Perfect. Ew! There are bugs everywhere. I helped myself a little to the freight containers for my vegetable cultivation, and Argos even provided special fertilizers. With my basic knowledge of chemistry, I can process various substances here. I'll collect a specimen for examination. Let's see what kind of fellow you are. Interesting. The head, the legs. Very distinctive. I should take this down. With that description, I should be able to identify it. I have noted down my microscopic observations of the beetle. I should check if my printout matches the reality. Let's see. Aggressive sandcrawler. This is the culprit. Let's see what our database knows about it. Let's see, what do I need for my little experiment? I don't want to. Pour in carefully. A handful of granules should be enough. Now I can perform the synthesis. This looks promising. I'll finish you off. Ha! I got rid of them. But wait a minute. What did I just read about grow? This is the stuff Argos gave me. What the hell? You and your damn devil stuff.
I am not sure I understand you, Major Thompson.
The fertilizer. You gave it to me on purpose.
Yes, Major Thompson. You had asked me to help you cultivate your vegetables. Agriculture is not part of my programming. My help in this area is limited to the issuing of potentially helpful supplies. Grow was one of them.
That's what caused the bug plague in the first place. And you were against me using any of the cultivable areas. I may be just a human, but I can put 2 and 2 together.
Major Thompson, I assure you that I had no ulterior motives. The nesting of parasites in cargo was not considered a risk for the flight. Therefore, entomology is not part of my programming. We should consider depriving the parasites in the laboratory of their food source and destroying the plants under cultivation.
Keep your claws off my vegetables.
I will conduct a risk analysis. As soon as the results are available, appropriate measures will be taken. The safety of the ship is paramount.
Don't you dare touch my vegetables. Don't you even dare look at my vegetables. This is all your fault. Log entry of Major Thompson on board the Diligence 6, mission day 4445. All systems go, we're on course, arrival as scheduled in 49 days. The bug plague is still not completely under control. Apparently they have spread further than expected. I'm working on it. Private supplement. Argos has been acting weirder and weirder the closer we get to our destination. I think I heard him last night in the cargo bay, when he should have been in his dormant state. The tasks he gives me are becoming more and more trivial. Today, I'm supposed to monitor the sleeper pods, which means doing nothing. I must be careful that he does not entirely deprive me of control of the ship. He is up to something. Ugh! Something hit us!
Good morning, Major Thompson. How are you feeling today?
What the hell just happened?
The Diligence 6 was hit by meteoroids. 2 radiator units were damaged. I will carry out repairs on the outer hull while you inspect the interior of the ship.
Was anything important damaged?
No.
That's all you've got?
The ship's computer does not report any irreparable damage. Please let me do my work now, Major Thompson.
Anything in particular you want me to check?
As a priority, check the function of the sleeping pods in the stasis chamber. Please begin immediately, Major Thompson.
I see. The capsule must remain closed until arrival. The defrosting procedure is complicated and time-consuming. The capsule must remain... Wait! The alignment of the stars doesn't look right. Something is wrong. The planet shouldn't even be there. We're on the wrong course. If I don't correct it, we will miss our target destination. No chance of turning back. Hey, terminal! That's weird. Apparently I don't have access. Argos has blocked it for human personnel. So I was right. He is sabotaging the mission. I can't alter course that way. I need to check the ship's interior for damage. Argos seems to be outside already. Argos has put a tool into it. I'm borrowing this. Be gone! I'm sure he's still good for a few spare parts. Hello? It can cut off almost anything. I have removed the power cell. This allows me to supply the interface with sufficient power. Why should I? Not for me. My interface is keyboard and voice input. Let's see if the computer will let me pass for a robot. Hey, terminal! Now I have access. I'll get the ship back on course. Perfect. Be gone! Oh my God! Fire! Let's see what's inside. Why not? I don't think they're all accounted for. Perhaps a smaller one. It's always useful. The tube fits like a glove. Let's get out of here.
Please explain your actions, Major Thompson.
You want explanations? What for?
For the incident in the cargo bay, as well as your unauthorized change of course.
Incident? There was a fire and I put the damn fire out.
What fire, Major Thompson?
Didn't you see the soot marks?
Some of the crates were flung through the room and damaged when the airlock was opened. There may therefore be many reasons for stains in the cargo bay.
Are you saying you don't believe me? I took care of the safety of the ship while you were on your spacewalk.
As you say, Major Thompson.
The fire you might have started?
Why should I?
I don't know. You tell me. How did you know about the course change?
I saw you through the control room dome.
What does unauthorized course change mean? I merely undid your manipulation.
With a deviation of 0.02%, our route was within the planned target corridor. There was no need for correction.
Rubbish! Next you'll be telling me the meteoroids are to blame. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yes, Major Thompson.
Why is access to the control functions blocked?
This is only a protective measure against accidental misentries.
Accidental misentries? You're talking about input from me.
Yes, Major Thompson. To err is human. If you need access to control functions, notify me. I will grant you access then.
You are way out of line. Remember who's the commander and who's the
artificial support system.
Exactly. Major Thompson's log, Diligence 6, mission day 4448. Computer has corrected the time of arrival. Argos's course change will add 9 days to the flight. Arrival now in 55 days. Fortunately, I was able to limit the damage. Private supplement. Argos continues to sabotage the mission. Maybe he wants to stop us from arriving because he thinks he won't be needed after this. I'd like to disable him, but without him I can't maintain the ship's systems for long. I think he slipped a sleeping draft into my water last night. Oh man, I really don't feel well today. I really need to get some fresh air. It smells weird in here. Where does that pungent smell come from? Be gone! Ugh, what's that pungent smell? It's like ammonia spilled somewhere. Let's see what this is. Crap, that's the life support fluid. How can it be leaking here? This can't be a coincidence. We must not lose any of it. The liquid is needed for the ship-wide life support systems. And the sleeping pods. Do you realise that the life support system is damaged? I analysed the fluid on the wall.
The damage is only minor. I will take care of it as soon as I have time.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have a problem if the oxygen runs out.
You are mistaken, Major Thompson. If the passengers die, my mission is a failure.
Is that really still your mission? I think you've been pursuing your own goals for quite some time now. If you don't take care of this, I'll have to take matters into my own hands. It appears that all capsules are still in working order. I should check the life support power distribution system nonetheless. Just as I thought. The sleeping pods are still powered, but ship-wide life support is at a critical level. If I don't survive to get the ship to its destination, it's no use that the capsules are working. Argos changed the whole configuration. He's gone too far now. That's it. Life support is back online. But Kaminsky's pod is failing. Nothing I can do about it. If I reconnect his pod, the whole system will fail. That means death for all of us.
Major Thompson, what have you done?
I thwarted your attempt to kill me.
It is my duty to protect all passengers on board. Your statement is therefore incorrect.
You sabotaged life support. I was forced to shut down Kaminsky's pod to maintain life support on the ship. That was your plan all along, wasn't it? To get me out of the way and then kill all the colonists one by one. You're not the first robot to go crazy. The bugs probably crawled into your positronic brain.
Calm down, Major Thompson. You are right. My risk assessment of the situation was inaccurate. I went to your quarters to check the air filters and...
You were in my quarters? What were you doing there?
Like I said.
No! I don't believe a word you say anymore. I'll take a look for myself. What did that tin can do?
Status report EM-UP42/4449_HP. Passenger Dr. Victor Kaminsky died today at 5:28 p.m. due to insufficient oxygen supply to his sleeping pod. I've confined Emergency Commander Major Thompson to her quarters until further notice. According to the addendum to the emergency protocol, the wake-up process of Deputy Emergency Commander Lieutenant Hunter has been initiated. The flight duration will be extended by 9 days due to Major Thompson's unauthorized course change. Major Thompson's psychological problems have escalated into hallucinations and delusions in recent days, leading to irrational and dangerous actions. Life-threatening bridging of a fuse, contamination of the ship with the toxic substance ATAK-12, leaving the target corridor by changing course, decompression of cargo bay B with loss of cargo, interfering with life support, death of Dr. Kaminsky. I suspect that Major Thompson suffers from the consequences of the long isolation. Unfortunately, I was unable to replace human contact.